Hello, coming to you from Lahore, this is Indus News. I'm Waqar Rizvi. These are the top stories. The Taliban has held the U.S. responsible for the breakdown of peace talks on Afghanistan. Taliban spokesman Zabiullah Mujahid said that the U.S. sought to divert talks away from the withdrawal of foreign troops. He said that the U.S. exerted pressure through Muslim countries to protect its own interests. Meanwhile, Afghanistan's executive Abdullah said that Taliban's refusal to engage Kabul means an end to the war would remain a dream. In a related development, at least 19 Afghan security personnel have been killed after Taliban fighters stormed security checkpoints in northern Balkh province. A provincial government spokesman said that 3 policemen were wounded and 9 others went missing in the attacks. Earlier, at least 17 Taliban fighters were killed in US-led coalition airstrikes in southern Helmand and eastern Kunar provinces. Moving on, Iran has said it will retaliate against European Union sanctions imposed against an Iranian spy service. The EU imposed sanctions against Iran's Internal Security Directorate for plotting the assassination of dissidents living in Europe. The EU has also added the Iranian agency to its terrorist list. Iran's Foreign Minister Javad Zarif rejected the charges and has accused Europe of harboring militant dissidents responsible for terrorist attacks in Iran. Meanwhile, Israeli forces have detained 11 more Palestinians in raids across the occupied West Bank. The Palestine Prisoners Society said that the Israeli occupation forces also seized footage from surveillance cameras. It said that the Israeli forces fired warning shots at Palestinian youth who gathered to protest against the raids. Next, 7 foreign consulates have been evacuated in Melbourne after the discovery of suspicious packages. Police are investigating the contents of the packages sent to 14 diplomatic missions in Melbourne and Canberra. To London, where Prime Minister Theresa May has said that Britain will leave the European Union on March 29th. She told MPs that Brexit would go ahead even if her deal with the EU was rejected by Parliament. Earlier, May's no-deal Brexit fail-safe was voted down by Parliament.